Right now, as an artist, I am really investigating because I am busy with my projects, or like say researching really heavy about different rhythmicalities because I'm busy with a music project right now. So I'm really finishing the production myself. I'm producing it. I'm writing it. I'm singing it myself, compositioning it myself, and to really get in touch with the music realm, I have to also study it. I really need to dive into the genres, rhythmicalities, instruments, how to sing it, how to deliver it. So I'm really now as an artist delving even more deeper into now to the performative sides of who is Neo Divino. So okay, if I have to do it by step, I would say in the morning I would really wake up, do my smoothie. Like I have my smoothie right here. Always put my candles, put my incense. Really start the day very positive with a good energy, and with that energy, it flows into inspirations. I always have, for example, my books on table, everything that comes to mind, words, lyrics, poetry, drawing, whatever. I do it right away. And then because I am working in the music aspect right now, I use all of that information and bring it into the music aspect. So I would spend hours and hours behind my computer, behind my Logic program, with my speakers, my monitor, with my headphones, my recording gears, and really record and write everything that I wrote. If I draw something, how can I explain that drawing into words? How can I bring that drawing into a feeling? Does it have a smell? If it was in a room, how that room would look like? That room would be big, spacious, small, what kind of furniture it has. So I'm really constantly using my own room as that realm, like ship shifting every day, moving my desk to somewhere else to really see that world so I can live in that world and I can write to that world. I'm always rearranging stuff every day. So that would be my day. I mean, I cannot answer this in the fashion aspect because now I am such in a different mindset, and I'm now in a musical mindset. So then if I have to put that general on myself, I would say what I'm looking forward in my work would be very, how can I transmit all of that ship shifting, room movement, emotion into the project right now. I think that's what I always try to experiment on it, try to always find new methods, something that I didn't discover yet for myself, and use myself as a reference. So by that mean is that always grabbing my old prose books, open them again, and see it in a different perspective. I mean, maybe this could sound very almost like a bad word for the art community, but I always try to bring my work almost in a consumable way, more in a marketing way, I would say. And why I think I mentioned it could be a bad word for the art industry is because, oh, now you're commercializing stuff. You know what I mean? It doesn't need to stay in one category or in one circle. Oh, why should it be only in museums? No, my work is bigger than a museum. So it should be in a stadium, for example. You know what I mean? I always try to think it more like bigger for the audience. How can I bring my emotions to stick for them? How can they relate with me? How can we relate with each other? How can we share with each other? And I think the most people I mesmerize with my work, I would say the better it is for me, because the better it is to understand my work and understand how other people feel it in a different way or see it in a different way. So I think that commercializing work is not bad at all. I really push that for everyone, to be honest. Yeah. Nothing actually, to be very honest, because I don't fear my work. because my work is the inner child, you know, and I don't fear my inner child. I don't fear that kids that wants to create and be free and think like a kid, you know, like because I rather see the world in an eye of a child, you know, I rather see it in a more innocent and vulnerable way. Because if I fear my work, it will bring me a lot of anxiety, I think. But this mean I think because I'm such in touch with myself, in touch with the inner child, in touch of my emotions, in touch of who I am and what I want and the confidence that I have, I think that makes me appreciate my work and really question more about it and break more barriers, like peel more layers. How deep can I go more? How deep can I get lost in it? I would say be strong, be more stronger, because that kid has really went through a lot of things and took heavy emotions from others that wasn't his emotions, and carry those emotions as it was himself, you know. And that drew so much energy and so much scar and so much trauma. Surround yourself with the right people. Be more curious and not be troubled kids, I would say, you know. In a way, I don't want to tell this kid anything, because I think all of that long way struggle has made him who he is right now. I think with strengths and choosing the right people to surround yourself with is gonna help you a lot.